Right now we're following some breaking news out in Sarasota towards University Town Center Mall, where a live press conference is taking place near Circus Sarasota. We're going to toss straight to that live performance.
Flawlessly yesterday, and I'm sure that Nick Wallander will want to go back up on the high wire as a true circus artist, and I will tell you that the show must go on. This is not the first accident, obviously, and of course, unfortunately, accidents happen. Thank God nobody was seriously, when I say seriously, nobody was crippled. There were no fatalities as in the past, so we wish all those that fell a speedy recovery. Our hearts go out to them and their families, and like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on.
What caused what happened in that moment? It happened.
I cannot tell you exactly what happened. It's a very difficult trick, obviously. There's 8 persons involved, and it's obviously a lot of momentum involved. And if somebody loses a balance, you know, then something can go wrong. And I would say basically that's what happens, that they lost their balance, because it's all about balance on a high wire.
So it had nothing to do with the rigging? Or
nothing to do with the rigging whatsoever. The rigging did not collapse. The only rigging that came down were the balancing poles that were in their hands and the shoulder bars, but no rigging collapsed.
How high were they?
They were approximately, I would say, 20 feet, 25 feet off the ground.
Was that a practice height, or was that the height that they do?
That was the height that they would do it in.
I understand this was going to be a new world record, is that right?
This was going to be one of the highest 8-person pyramids ever done. It's been done before, but not at this height.
What's been the height in the past?
I can't answer the question, don't know.
When is the next show?
We open on February 10th. We are in rehearsals right now, and we will go to Plan B, obviously, and come up with a finish. But like I said, you know, the circus is resilient. The circus people are resilient. The show must go on.
Are you able to identify all the people that fell?
I cannot do that exactly right now.
Can you tell us the condition of how they are, the people that fell?
Like I said, there's no fatalities, and I'm sure they'll be back on their feet in a few months. Thank God.
Anything you want to tell family members, friends? We've seen a lot of people rushing out.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously it's a shock to everybody. Everybody knows the Wallanders is the most famous name in American history. And to have a repeated accident like this right here in our hometown, Sarasota, is tragic, obviously. So our hearts go out to everybody, to those that have got injured, and to Nick. Nick is feeling a lot of pain right now, and our prayers go out to Nick and his family, and to all the others as well.
And he wasn't one of the people transported. I just want to make sure that here.
Correct. Nick was not. Nick was at the rear of the pyramid, and he did not fall off the wire.
He was up 20 feet,
He was up on the wire, correct.
Was he part of the 8-man?
He was the anchor at the back of the pyramid.
What kind of injuries did he sustain? You said he was in a lot of pain.
Emotional pain. Good? Thank you.
As of right now, this is our last press briefing. We will inform you here shortly if we have any additional information to pass along, and we'll go through our normal PIO personnel for that as well. Thank you very much.
All right, as you can see, the Circus Sarasota organizers there is telling us at least 5 circus performers have been injured while practicing for the upcoming show Circus Extreme near the mall at University Town Center. Now, we're told 3 of those are trauma alerts right now. Sarasota County Fire Department obviously held that press briefing for us. They're telling us a lot of emotional pain with them. Some of them lost balance off of the high wire. The rigging was not to blame. It had collapsed, and the balancing poles had kind of thrown them off of balance. They also say it had never been done at that height before. Now, rehearsals are underway because the first show begins this Friday, February 10th. So they tell us as of right now they're going to go to Plan B to hopefully keep on with that show. They say they are resilient and the show must go on. We will continue to keep you updated on air and online at mysuncoast.com and bring you the very latest as we learn more about this tragic situation right here in Sarasota.